So I want to find the distance between 2 points. And let's call this point x1, y1, and this one x2, y2. So if I want to find the distance between these 2 points, I'm going to have to turn this into a triangle and then use Pythagorean theorem. So let me show you what I mean by that. So I'm going to make a triangle. This is side A, this is side B, and this is the longest side, side C. And Pythagorean theorem goes as follows. A squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. And then if I want to solve for the longest side, it goes like this. I just square root both sides. And there we have it. It's the same thing. So I need to turn this into a triangle. We can do that by just dropping this down here. So now I have a triangle. I don't know what this side is. This is just D. This is just some distance. We don't know. But let's see if we can figure out the lengths of these other two sides. So can we figure out the length of this side? Well, we can. We know how far this point is from here, because we know how far they are from the origin. So this is just x2 minus x1. Just for an example, say I'm playing football and I start on the 10-yard line and I run to the 50. Well, how far have I gone? 50 minus 10, x2 minus x1, 40. So that's all this is saying, really. It's just a difference. And it's the same thing vertically. This is just y2 minus y1. So now that I have all my sides, I can now use this formula for this by just replacing A with this, B with this, and C with this. So let's do that. So instead of C, we're going to have D, square root of, instead of A, x2 minus x1 squared plus, and instead of B, y2 minus y1 squared. And this here is the distance formula. So now that we have the distance formula, let's pick some points and see how it works. So let me pick something that'll work out nice. So 1, 1, and what'll give an easy number. Oh yeah, 4, 5. And let's rewrite the distance formula over here just so we can all see it. The distance is equal to the square root of x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. So now that we know what the distance formula is, it's really just a simple matter of filling in the formula. So the distance is equal to the square root. Our x2 is 4. Our x1 is 1 squared plus y2 is 5. y1 is 1 squared. So we'll simplify that. 4 minus 1, that's 3 squared, plus 5 minus 1, that's 4 squared. 3 squared is 9, 4 squared is 16. 9 plus 4 is 25. So this is equal to the square root of 25, which is just equal to plane 5. Oh, I'm sorry. Got too carried away with the square root signs. So it's equal to just 5. And that's it, really. It's that simple. Not hard at all. But let me show you exactly what's going on in the graph, because I find it easier to remember when you can see what's going on visually. So let me make another graph real quick. there are only 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 1, 1, and 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let me make a nice straight line. Alright. So we're trying to find this distance. Let's make that triangle again. Well, let me put our points here too, so we know what those are. Where we had 1, 1, and we have 4, 5. Again, so we need to figure out at least 2 lengths of the side of the triangle. We don't know this one, but again, we can figure out this one. We can figure out both of these. So right here, this distance is 4 minus 1. So it starts at 1 and then it ends at 4. So that's 3. Or, again, it's just 4 minus 1, x2 minus x1. And here again, we can go here, this is 5, this is 1. So we can just subtract them, and it's 4. 5 minus 1. I mean, in this graph, we can even just count. We can start here, 1, 2, 3. And we can start here for the y. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it. And then we can go ahead and as we figured out earlier, 3, 4, and we figured out this was 5. And that's all it is to it.